A most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the world.
So, what's the word?
Stew is people and people is stew.
He gives you the slightest nod of acknowledgement.
What'll it be? A bold choice, on the face of it, unless you're looking for something a little more tantalising than a meaty stew and a mildly alcoholic.
He raises an eyebrow and gives you a sly look.
Indeed. I'm sure they're watching us very carefully.
What can I do for you? How about a little amber? My boy Niles' favourite. He's a physician in the Divine Order. Mother's pride. Another, so soon. Easy, or you'll end up like Safa there. Take it from me, a little abstinence and chastity will do you good. Such is the Divine's will. I'm not here to profit from degeneration. I serve the Divine before all else. Some people are beyond saving, of course. Lives in my heart, doesn't he? Yours too, if you listen. Sure.
I'll take your order, if you're polite, elf.
Any safer than driftwood? Some matches just to look over it.
I'll take your order.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow, an oddly formal gesture given the surroundings.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe. You should speak to Loverick if you want food.
Yeah.
I'll take your order, if you're polite, elf.
Please, I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not safe for you to wander about like this. They can inflict pain all the same. Please, I must insist that you leave.
Hold it. Papa no, you no go. None of your beeswax, unless you got a reason to be here. Nice try, Jimmy Suave, but you're really not my type.
I'll take your order, if you're polite, elf.
If you got nothing to hide, Back away from the stairs, or you'll find out exactly why they call me Papa Thrash.
I don't give a rat's ass what they say downstairs. The Magisters is all that stands between us and the Voidwoken.
I'll take your order if you're polite, elf.
Cheapskate, are ya?
I'll take your order if you're polite. I'll take...
The experience of a lifetime, is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is.
The town is poor, but this
I'll
room
knock it if I
is
want. Even
rich.
haven't tried it.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass. The ship is in the locker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows, and all are drowned but me. And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on.
Kind is my
The
advice.
bell haunts me yet, and it would drive me mad. Perhaps I am already mad,
You really don't have to look that
but I
far.
swear I hear the bells. Please, make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
Oh,
Make it stop. The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. Yeah? What do you want? From a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know. See this uniform? That makes me and Tatcha here magisters, not waiters. Get me? Good. Now, tell you what. To make up for your little social blunder, you can help us settle an argument. Tatcha here is one of my dearest friends, but she isn't the brightest.
Tatcha grins hello.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards. And Tatcha here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
They look at you expectantly. Tatcha looks victorious. Eden looks annoyed.
You're as bad as she is. Get lost then, you're no use to me.
Eden turns back to her drink. Tatcha smiles goodbye.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
She tips you a wink, then turns away.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful.
What about that? What is raining?
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
Weathered and rugged, the man sleeps soundly. He mumbles.
There's bad things in the caves. Bad dwarf things. Leave my stuff alone.
He goes back to sleep.
Have to look that far. Oh, forget it.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
You got that right,
The
Hilka.
experience of a lifetime, is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is. And you can't be too careful, you know. If I can get Alexander. I'll knock it if I want. Even haven't tried it.
right as rain, Hilda.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets its sense more joy.
The chest won't open. It doesn't open. It doesn't budge. It doesn't work.
Speak the word, and I shall open. Speak the word, the magic word, and I shall open. You speak the word. I open. For your safety, please stand back.
The lock unlocks with the tiniest click.
The experience of a lifetime, is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
I'll knock it if I want, even if I haven't tried it. Stick to your own kind is my advice. You really don't have to look that far. Oh, forget it. Stick to your own kind is my advice.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on
You
the
really don't have to look that far. Oh, forget it.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
She tips you a wink. Then
Yeah? What do you want? Good. Keep it that way. Stick to your own kind is my advice.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it?
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
It's a shame it is.
An absolute shame.
Look that far.
Alexander, slaughtered like a supper lamb. Poor dear.
It ain't right.
Forget it.
It ain't right. Never thought I'd say this. I hope they round up them sorcerers for good. I ain't needing one sick in the void working on me.
You said it, Hilka. You're a true patriot.
Hilga jabbers excitedly with Brax, but the two go quiet as you approach.
Stick to your own kind is my advice. You really don't have to look that far. Oh, forget it.
that noise?
That would be my stomach, my lord. Perhaps I could go downstairs for a bit of stew?
Absolutely not. The coffers, man. The coffers, they're to be done this day or night.
You got that right.
Better watch yourself, lass. Got greedy eyes on you. Sets me on edge.
Doesn't this room strike you as eerie? But, of course, I should hold my tongue and stand guard. All's well as long as my lord's coffers are safe.
Gonna be hell dragging them coffers to Arx. Gonna be hell getting to Arx. Gonna be hell full stop. You mark my words.
Oh, forget it.
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see.
Experience of a lifetime, is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is. I'll knock it if I want, even if I haven't tried it. Curiosity kills the cat. I guess it's sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot. The experience of a lifetime, is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is. I'll knock it if I want, even if I haven't tried it. Experience of a lifetime, is it? Disgusting, that's what it is.
Have you a reason for barging into my room, madam? No harm done, I suppose. Though why I pay good money for these so-called bodyguards is another question entirely. Still, I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levere, at your service. I'm a wealthy man, and wealthy men need protection, especially if they accompany their wealth. The merchant's burden, you see. He must escort his merchandise, always. Travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a traveling man?
He laughs heartily.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my boots would give me away, but you're quite right, of course. I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon, a celebration no man with a heart that is both as pious and mercantile as mine should miss. I go because it is every citizen's duty, our communal obligation to chant the rites of the return and pray for Lucian's divine resurrection. That said, I do have more secular motivations as well. Arx positively overflows with pilgrims during the festival, pilgrims and their purses. As a merchant, it is quite my favorite day of the year. What the devil are you staring at?
Your beard, my lord. It seems less lush somehow.
It's as luck.
Experience of a lifetime, is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is.
May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
See the cook for stew, friend elf?
You're the intolerant.
Nah.
Much business today.
I'm approaching this the wrong way. I must be.
The conclusion of a noble bloodline.
See the cook for stew, friend elf?
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Why do you shiver, sir? This room is temperate enough, is it not?
Quite so, my lord, quite so. The atmosphere in here is spooky.
Spooky. Pull yourself together, man. Or should I check the cupboards for ogres?
That's quite all right, my lord.